What's going on, Jeromes? So we're on the precipice. We're on the threshold of the JJ McCarthy era, and all of our hopes and dreams are with this damn kid, right? And hopefully things will work out, right? And if it doesn't, a lot of us are going to have to eat a lot of poop. So much poop. Like Thor, me, a lot of Vikings fans, a lot of draft pundits, as well as new Vikings center Ryan Kelly. Woo! That was a baby smooth transition. I like it. But Ryan Kelly signed up with the Vikings this offseason. The veteran also brought Will Fries with him. It's going to be good. And the Vikings' revamped offensive line is one of the reasons why people are so bullish on the future of JJ McCarthy. Now, Kelly, the pride of Alabama. Oh, sorry. Roll Tide has been around some damn good quarterbacks during his NFL career with the Colts. I was there with Andrew Luck, General Luck, dearest Prudence. We are here. I retire from the battlefield. Then Phillip Rivers, as well as Matt Ryan, was in that mix. And then, of course, Jabroni Brisket, my favorite. That's right, man. So Kelly definitely knows his way around a quarterback or two. And so far, the early returns from J.J. McCarthy are pretty damn good. And Kelly had some stuff and some things and stuff to say about J.J. Pictured here. Looking good. Looking confident. Sorry, Chase Daniel. Backward hat. Sorry, Colin Cowturd. It happens, man. But Kelly... So this is great. Great question by Ben Gessling. Quote here is from Alec Lewis. Ryan Kelly talked about J.J. McCarthy. Quote, we started in April, worked through May and June. We played golf and went to dinner together. Those things in the offseason I think are so critical for not just the offensive line, J.J., but it's the way he goes in the locker room, whether it's to the defense or special teams. The way he carries himself at 22 or 23 years old is so impressive. Plus, we talked about this before. I forget specifically which quarterback it was. It might have been Jeff George. I don't want to throw anyone under the bus. But basically, the coach, it might not be Jeff George. All right, so basically, a coach went to quarterback X, right? And was like, why don't you take your offensive line out to dinner? Build up some camaraderie. And the quarterback X was like, why would I do that? But I feel like you don't have to worry about that with JJ. We're probably going to see very soon, rookie dinner, even though he's not a rookie, but young player dinner. Taking the offensive line out to Manny's or Murray's, it's going to be great. It's going to be good stuff, man. Plus, I just feel like the soft skills he gets, right? And I feel like even things behind the scenes, even things that aren't even out there in public consumption, like videoed workouts or social media, like I feel like he just gets it. With the locker room, right? The way I was asked about that earlier. I look back at some of the other veterans quarterbacks I've had, Rivers, Luck, some of those guys, and you can that at such an early age. All right, it's impressive. Kevin O'Connell, KO, holds him to a higher standard. The whole organization holds him to a high standard, but it's not nearly the standard he holds himself to, which I feel like is good because there's some quarterbacks that come into the league immature. Money changes them. They love playing Call of Duty so much so that they have to have clauses put into their contract extensions. I don't know. And the team that wants to hold the quarterback to the highest standard, because if the quarterback is up here, everyone else on the team has to rise up here. If they baby him, if they use kid gloves and all that stuff, lowered expectations, and then everyone else is down here too. It's like, well, the quarterback doesn't have to work hard. The quarterback isn't taking the task. Quarterback isn't the first one in, the last one out. Why do I have to be? Where JJ McCarthy, he has that standard already for himself, and the team is perfectly fine holding his feet to the fire here, which is good. I think that when you have that at 22 or 23, that's our guy. You rally around that because he's doing everything he can to be successful. Certainly we'll take as much off his plate as possible and just keep rolling. And, of course, we talked about the relationship between the center and the quarterback, especially young quarterback, is immense, right? Calling out protections, making sure that you're in the right protection against what you see at the front. It's important. And, Kelly and McCarthy, like, they're together quite frequently. And they're talking ball and all that stuff. Plus, learning from a veteran like Kelly, who's seen and done everything, is going to be huge for McCarthy. It's going to be great. Plus, JJ just gets it in terms of work ethic, as well as extra work, getting guys together in the offseason for throwing sessions, because more reps is better. That's a good tone to set, right? And I feel like we've talked about this before. If JJ McCarthy doesn't work out, it's because he's not good enough. And I can live with that. I feel like we all can live with that because there's so many quarterbacks that fail because they're immature. They don't have it together between the ears. They have bad receivers. The offensive line is bad. Coaching is bad. Blah, blah, blah is bad. They moved the team. I don't know. But none of those things apply to JJ McCarthy. So he's got the maturity. He's got the work ethic. He's got the coaching. He's got the weapons. If it doesn't work out, he's just not good enough. And frankly, I can live with that because there's so many quarterbacks through time, even Vikings quarterbacks, where it's like woulda, coulda, shoulda. Right? And we're not going to have that with McCarthy. We're going to find out if the kid has it. I think he does, and Ryan Kelly thinks he does too. So there you go. Anyways, your thoughts are thoughts. Ryan Kelly, pretty open and honest on his thoughts of Vikings quarterback one, JJ McCarthy. Let us know your thoughts, our thoughts, comment section. You guys are the best. You know what to do. Skull production value.